What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about some of the tech that I use every day on the daily, and I guess we'll make this part one because I get a lot of questions, and I had a question about just to make a video on this. I guess if you guys like this video, be sure to let me know. We could do a part two, but one of the most common questions is, what phone do you use? What is your main device? And I'm typically switching between these three phones. I call them the big three, but it's the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Pixel 8 Pro and the S24 Ultra. I usually switch between them depending on what I'm doing. So obviously a lot of people, if you live in the USA, iMessage is great, FaceTime. Basically most of my family members use the iPhone. And then also you do have on the Pixel, I think I found myself more on the Pixel 8 Pro here because on my YouTube channel, I film basically all my shorts with the Pixel. Now, I haven't filmed them all with the Pixel 8 Pro, but with pretty much the Pixel phone. So the Pixel 7 Pro and the Pixel 6 Pro. So as far back as you can go, I was using the 7 Pro. Last year and the year before I was using the 6 Pro. I'm a huge fan of the Pixel video, and this one I am going to trade in for the 9 Pro XL for any of you guys wondering. And yeah, I'm really excited about that to see how the video comes out, and hopefully they fix some concerns like I had with the focusing. But I absolutely love the cameras. I love how the video looks on here, and you guys know I'm a huge Pixel fan when it comes to just taking photos and stuff like that as well too. I think this is one of the best photo takers as well. You just get an excellent shot. I love how skin tones come out. So I do find myself on the Pixel a little bit more, not so much because of the software though. The software is a little bit bland. I think I really like Samsung's One UI software. It's really grown on me throughout the years. And hold on. The S24 I pretty much use for like media consumption, and just if I'm doing anything like a heavy task or something like that, then I use my S24. It has the best display in my opinion as well too. It's just very enjoyable for content and just to mess around, customizing, downloading stuff. This is a phone that I pretty much go to, and I leave cases on all my phones. I don't really like to use these phones since they're pretty expensive. I don't really like to use these phones because I do trade them in every year, for you guys that are wondering. So what I'll do is I'll trade, every time a new phone comes out, I'll trade it in, and then I'll buy it back like a couple months later. So like I'm gonna trade the Pixel 8 Pro in, and then I'll buy it back on eBay or something like that, for you guys wondering, because a lot of people are wondering. I had a purple S23 Ultra, and then I switched to, you guys saw me unbox a white one, so that's why I'm not like buying double phones and stuff like that. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the smartphones. Now, another product that I absolutely love is the Galaxy Buds Live. These are an older pair of earbuds, and I really love these. These are the only earbuds I use. I use them every time I go to the gym. They fit in my ear really well. My biggest problem with earbuds, and the reason why I don't really review a lot of earbuds and stuff like that, is because most earbuds, they make my ears hurt, especially when you put them in your ear and they fall out. Like I have really small ears, and these have been extremely comfortable. And what's sad about the Galaxy Bud Lives is that they never came out with like a version 2, which is unfortunate. But these are really good, great sound quality on these. Like I said, they fit really well. I think they look pretty cool. They have like the little bean look to them. Battery life is pretty awesome. I never really think about charging these things at all. I take them with me like if I'm going on a flight or whatever. These are just extremely comfortable because they sit on your ears. They don't like stuff in your ears. So that's one thing that I really like about these. And they charge USB Type-C. And yeah, they're awesome, guys. I love the sound quality, great bass. Absolutely love these, highly recommend them. And they're cheap too. You can find them for less than $100 on Amazon, eBay. The next one is the Xiaomi Watch S3. So I typically don't wear watches at all. But I do use this when I'm sleeping. So the reason why is because it does have a sleep tracker on it. I was using the Ring, but then unfortunately I lost my Ring Kong ring that I really loved. But I've been using this and I really like it. It's comfortable. The reason why I don't wear watches because they're just not comfortable to me. But you can swap off the face, and of course you can swap off the bands, and you can customize it to give it the kind of look you want. It's got a bunch of other, basic smartwatch features. It can do your heart and stuff like that, blood oxygen and all that cool stuff. And of course you can use it just like a regular smartwatch here. I am going to try to get like a Galaxy watch and try to bring more watches on the channel. But yeah, I only use this when I go to sleep. I never use it when I'm just out and about, I guess. But it does a good job at tracking my sleep, so it's something that is extremely important to me because I don't get the best sleep. So I've been really staying on top of that, trying to get, you know, at least 7-8 hours of sleep. Next very cool product is the Anker Charger here, which is really cool. This charges it's really made for iPhone, but if you have like a MagSafe case, you can wirelessly charge, you know, your Android device as well too. But you know, you could put it on your device and you could turn it landscape on the iPhone and use it as like a nightstand for the mode on the iPhone, and it will charge your watch and stuff like that. And it's something that I really like. It's small and it can do the fast charging on iPhone. It doesn't take up a ton of space on your desk, which is extremely important for me because I have a ton of stuff. I have a pretty big monitor as well too, so it just fits. A lot of the like 3-in-1 chargers are pretty big, which I don't mind, but you kind of have to make like space for them. And I like this one. It's small. You can like take it with you, travel, stuff like that. And it doesn't cost a ton. I'll try to put the link down below, but it doesn't cost a ton and it gets the job done. I really like it. So I have no issues with this one at all. Next is the JBL Flip and the Flip 5. So this is a speaker that I use. This is my go-to portable speaker. I absolutely love this speaker, guys. The battery life lasts pretty long on here, so you don't have to really worry about charging it, but it's really the sound quality on here. The sound quality is crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and just plug this up for you guys. All right, I got the speakers plugged up and I'll play something for you guys. So just crazy amount of bass. I don't even have this turned up all the way. Well, go ahead and max it out for you guys. Like for the size of this thing, it is really loud. It can fill up a room. So absolutely clean sounding speakers. The next product is the headset for gaming. So if you're a gamer or if you're in like the Discord servers or whatever, I really like these. I recently got them, and they're the Astro A20. They're wireless. You just stick them into your computer and they're pretty comfortable. They have a pretty soft headband to them as well too. The cushions are pretty comfortable. I think the only thing I don't like about these is that they don't have a mute button on them. But besides that, you have your little voice in game scroll wheel right here, and then you also do have, you know, a power button, charges USB type C, and the microphone quality is pretty good. And also what's really cool about these is that the overall sound quality is pretty good as well too. So you get really good sound quality. Battery life is good. You never really have to worry about charging these. So I really like these as a you know, a gaming headset. And lastly is the portable charger from Baseus. I have a lot of these from a bunch of different companies, and I use a lot of them around my room because I have so many phones that I'm always charging and plugs and stuff, and you need multiple outlets and stuff like that. It fast charges at 65 watts, and it also has this flat USB type C cable right here as well. And then you also have a USB and a micro, I mean, not a micro, but a type C port as well too. So it's just one of the things that I use. I use these constantly all over my room. So that is pretty much it, guys. So be sure to let me know what you guys think, and be sure to share some of your favorite tech products that you use every day. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.